What's up, everybody? I'll be playing today Fate Extra. This is the perfect patch. It's basically the same game as the original that we did get in North America about 14 years ago. Since 2011 down there. The patch that I'm playing fixes some bugs and glitches the original version had. It also fixes some bad translation issues and some typos and shit. So this is basically the definitive version of this game to play. Why am I playing this today? Because I need the gameplay footage for an upcoming video. Let's leave it at that. And why is my camera not there? Because I need the gameplay footage, and it's a pain in the ass to remove my face. I mean, it's not a pain in the ass; it's almost impossible to remove my face or my camera from in the editing software. All right, so I don't in the sequel Triple C you can change difficulty at any given time between hard, normal, and easy. This one only has normal and easy, so I'm gonna go with normal. The same as in the second game. The second game. This duology of Fate Extra games are the influence of the Dead End Request trilogy. The Dead End Request games got the idea from these games of multiple bad endings, you know, based on some of the bad decisions you do, or basically dying at the boss fight, you know. Every time you die at the boss fight in this game or its sequel, you get a bad ending, which is sometimes it's pretty lame, other times it's pretty cool. So you have a preset protagonist here, this guy. That's gonna die. He's just gonna serve as the tutorial protagonist, and then he's gonna die, and then we'll get to choose between a guy and a girl. I'm not spoiling anything. What I just told you, it's what's gonna happen in the following half an hour. Basically, the game takes place in the moon, like a fictional school where masters are gonna fight in a tournament to get the Holy Grail. Yabara yabara yabara. The same plot as most Fate games. Most of them. And what else? I was gonna say something important. Oh yeah, that's right. If you're thinking, oh, shouldn't you be streaming this on YouTube? No, because I already did, like 5 years ago. It's been not with these upscale graphics, of course. Maybe one of these days I'll do a stream of Fate Extra on YouTube, but no, I don't think so. I'd rather just do the review. Which is also the reason why I streamed the sequel like a month ago, also here on Twitch. Also, I'm a bit sick. I won't be talking a lot today. Apparently, I got some small cold, you know. We're not gonna talk to anybody, you know. I just want to get. Oh, actually, I think I'm supposed to talk to everybody. The music is so different in the second game. In this first game, the music is very jazz, blues, like you're listening to like a Persona game. But in the second game, it's like more rock, more techno. Tiger. She's an NPC in the second game. Taiga. It's actually Taiga, but they pronounce it as Tiger because it sounds similar, you know. Taiga, tiger. Okay. Two-way ring a bell? Yeah, I think it's right here. So we're gonna meet Shinji, the most annoying character in the game. He's just as annoying as he is in the second game. Why he's so popular is a mystery. the biggest asshole in history. Yeah, you can tell I hate this guy. He does not change in the sequel. A spoiler alert, he's still a big fucking asshole. I mean, look. Maybe I'm gonna start behaving like that. Apparently, if you behave like that, according to this game, you get a lot of girls, you know. I'm gonna just go out there and be arrogant and say everybody's a piece of shit compared to me. Since when did 2 + 2 = 5? That's why I like you so much. Even though you're boring, you know not to steal my thunder. You are the ultimate sidekick. I love this fucking game. I think this is... Honestly, I think this and its sequel are the best PSP JRPGs ever made. Like, sometimes I change my mind and I decide that Trails in the Sky second chapter, you know, but no, I think Fate Extra is, like, truly the best one. There she is. I gotta admit, when I first played this game, she fell. I gotta admit, when I first played this game, I was so confused because there's a lot of characters from Fate Stay Night that make an appearance, like this teacher, for example. She's one of the main characters in the anime. And there's also Saber, but it's not the same Saber as in the anime, you know? And there's also Sakura, and yeah, you get the idea. I mean, eventually you get to a point where like you're like, okay, I'm playing a completely different game that borrows some characters that have nothing to do. I mean, it's just fucking confusing. I can't even explain it, you know. I've seen Fate Stay Night. I've played the visual novel. The one completely uncensored that came out a million years ago. Not the censored remastered where... I mean, I get it. They removed all the porn, basically, so... That's right, the original Fate Stay Night is a visual novel and it's a hentai visual novel. The anime adaptation, of course, removed all the hentai, and the remaster on Switch also removed the hentai. Anyway, Fate Stay Night's a great anime, but playing this game after watching Fate Stay Night is like really confusing. But just think of it as a different game. The exact same content, the exact same subject. How many people are watching right now? Oh, Twitch takes forever to notify people. I forgot. Nah, I didn't forget. I know that already. Most illnesses are cured using nanothingamajig's. Nanotechnology. It doesn't look like it, but this is a sci-fi game. I mean, the setting in the second game is like more obvious, but this is a science fiction game. It takes place in the future. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it takes place in 2030. I have a copy of this game. I was looking for it when I was living in Canada, but my buddy Mike Einashi, he was like, I have an extra copy of that game. I'll send it to you, and he did, so... Thanks, Mike. I'm 1000% sure he doesn't watch the streams. But thanks. Being a student sucks. The one thing I can agree with Shinji here. In everything else, I disagree strongly. Fuck this guy, really. I know you're too big of a nerd to ever get a date. The journalism club, right? I mean, you gotta love this game, how... I mean, this guy you're seeing right now, not Shinji, my main character, I mean, he's just gonna die. I mean, I feel like there's another JRPG. Well, there's a book, you know, that I wrote called The Revenant Army. Something similar happens. Wait, what? The journalism con, you better get going. Okay. I hate wearing uniforms. You do eventually get a black uniform in the second game. It looks better. I like in the second game. Sorry, I'm just still playing the second game, and I'm doing a lot of comparisons, and I'll be doing a lot of comparisons with the second game. Can't help it. You always there's a sign telling you where to go all the time. Not in this one. It's okay. You're gonna be locked up in the school. Surprisingly, you know how the second game is like 3 fucking hours of nothing but dialogue and running around school? Not this game. We're gonna get into battle not that soon, but soon. It's okay. This is one of those games where I don't mind all the reading because it's just an amazing story. I mean, right now it's kind of like meh, you know, but if you play on your own and pay attention, you're gonna start noticing things that are wrong or things that are like weird and interesting. And then once shit happens, once this game really starts, that's when you start appreciating the story. I think it's the best story written, alongside its sequel, the best story ever written in PSP JRPGs. Valkyria Chronicles 3, also one of the best ones. The Sky duology. You're the mysterious one. Your reply should be yes, ma'am. Alright, yes, ma'am. Okay, so it's the archery range, alright? The archery range. Okay, so let's go there. Can I save the game now? Yeah, I can save the game. I can't open the regular menu. Probably because there's no menu for this character. As a rule, students aren't allowed inside the supply room. Must be a rat or something. Alright, the door is suddenly and violently thrown open. Julius. This fucking guy. Without warning, a man appears from out of the shadows. By the way, this game, the original version on the PSP that we did get in North America, never got an English dub, thankfully. Whether you buy it physical or digital. It's got Japanese dub. Well, you can't buy it digital anymore on the PSP. You're gonna have to do that on the PS Vita. The supply room. Right now they are making allusions to the tournament. It gives you the impression that this is just a school simulator or something. Even though it's not. I like how it fools the player. I just love how this game starts, you know. Hey Wes, what is your live schedule on YouTube? You can find that on the community section of my YouTube channel. I made a post about it. Yesterday, actually. It's basically Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's on YouTube. So 4 times a week. Around this time. The exact same time I stream here on Twitch. Anyway, there's no one watching except for you, man, so... Because I know people are going to be asking, where are you? I can't see your camera. Well, I'll explain in a bit. Okay, a day will pass if you go home. Go home. Yeah, save my progress. It sure is taking its time. Like, I remember the dungeon thing and this character happening in the first 15 minutes of the game. But whatever. Feels like a lot. Feels like I'm playing a lot of PSP and the DS JRPGs lately, huh? Like, I just uploaded a video today of the past PSP and DS JRPGs that I did a few weeks ago here on Twitch. I uploaded the video on YouTube. Oh, Rin Tosaka, huh? Girls who talk back to me get slapped. Jeez. She's not that hot. Almost every other female character in this game, including your protagonist, if you choose the female protagonist, is hotter than Rin. Rin is overrated. But she's flat, just because she has a mini skirt. And she's like, I don't know, like Shinji says, she's a bitch. She grows on you though, especially in the second game. She's gonna fall again. It's fucking looping, man. Her first last, what's up? A bit quiet tonight? Where you live, or you mean me? Yeah, I'm sick, man. If I don't sound as passionate or like my usual self, it's because I'm a bit sick. In fact, I wasn't gonna stream today. But I was like, nah, I'm not that sick. Oh, do you mean quiet because you can't hear the music? Okay, I'll just turn it up a bit. That should be better. Anyways, just you two guys watching, so. Also, you can't see me in the camera because I need this gameplay footage. And I can't remove my camera once I start editing a video, you know. If I grab this footage that I'm streaming right now, this gameplay, and I remove the camera, like I'm here, you know. I'm right here. There. Nothing's wrong, you can see me just fine. You know? But I need this gameplay footage, and when you're streaming, you can just turn on and off the camera, you know? But when you're editing, you know, you have to leave cut the fucking camera, and it's gonna leave like a black spot in here that I won't be able to remove. So since I really need this gameplay footage, I'm just gonna turn off the camera. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, there's just two of you anyway. I feel like there's not a lot of interest in Fate Extra nowadays, probably because everybody's still waiting for that goddamn remake that was announced 5 years ago. And they're all like, oh, there's no point in playing the PSP games anymore. Up to you, to be completely honest. The remake is just like an entire year away. And it's, from the looks of it, it's gonna be like kind of different. And of course, it's gonna have a translation that's fucked up. Of course, it's gonna be censored. So if that's what you want, then be my guest. Continue not giving a shit about the Fate Extra duology on PSP. And the second reason is because, well, there's a lot of text and dialogue, and apparently people fucking despise that nowadays. I can't blame them, you know, I get sick and tired of that too. Sometimes, but when a story is this good, or like in Triangle Strategy, you know. I don't mind. Yeah, Rin Tosaka. All the guys adore and all the girls despise. He's dressed in red. Yeah, that's Rin Tosaka. Yep, to the top. Let's go. Rin. She's gonna be right here. And the music is by far the most different thing about between this game and its sequel. I mean, this one right now sounds phenomenal. There she is. Nope, it's a fake school. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm an NPC. Yes, sir. Come on. I can't wait to get to that part, you know. We're almost there. The game has a slow start. That's all. Days remaining 1. Alright, it's the last day. We'll get there. Give up before you look like a retard. Obviously the remake is not gonna have that word. Shinji's one of the masters. He actually is real, unlike my character. Fate Extra is the only video game in existence where I can think of where you play as an NPC at the beginning, which kind of defeats the purpose, you know, of an NPC. Doesn't make any sense now, because if you're playing as an NPC, then you're no longer an NPC. Well, an NPC in terms of lore. She didn't fall. That's Leo. Leo, the rich kid, intellectual, charismatic. a bit of a fanboy. All this static. The vision is blurry for my main character. He's more uptight in the sequel. We kind of saw something similar in the second game. The second game starts kind of like this too. It's gonna be fun to compare both playthroughs at the beginning, the first hour of each game. Second game is on my second channel. You can watch the first 2.5 hours on my second channel. Warning, it's nothing but dialogue and running around school. No battle system, no gameplay. We'll get there. This is not as slow as the second game. Yeah, sometimes the slowest games end up being some of the best ones out there. Jeez. Eric was bombing on YouTube this week. Bombing as in bad. Oh, I was gonna ask the same thing. Oh, he says good. Yeah, usually when you say someone is bombing, it's a bad thing. Wow, so you guys speak multiple languages, huh? I only speak Spanish and English. Oh, I don't know what you guys are going on in the chat, as always. It's like a different dimension sometimes. Like, I'm in one dimension, you guys are in a completely different dimension, you know? Oh, Shinji. Shinji automatically hates him, yeah. That arrogant little twerp. Shinji's clearly not happy. You'll be surprised that today I'm not gonna pick Saber. Oh, there she is, the female character. And okay, so all the way in the back, in the left corner, that's the male protagonist. And the female protagonist is pretty much across Leo, right there. Of course, the character I'm controlling right now is behind the girl. I never noticed that. The first time I played this game, I never noticed that. Never noticed that. That's cool. We are approaching the plot twist, so be patient. It's not as slow as the second game that some of you were. Every single one of you was watching that. I remember that. Okay, so now what? Tell me where to go. Our club says, did you find anything yesterday? Yeah. Teen Rin Tosaka vanished. Nothing we can do? Yeah, soon he starts noticing more and more things aren't right. And as you can see, your protagonist isn't silent, you know, he does talk, he just talks in this wall of text. There is some actual dialogue between them. Mystery of the Courtyard Chapel. Okay, so that's next. I don't remember how to get there. The chapel has been there longer than school. The chapel is where you get your skills. If I remember correctly, in this game, in the second game, the chapel is completely gone. They removed that. I'm not entirely against that, you know. School commissary? No. So the courtyard, yeah, I think if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. And now everybody's dead. Julius killed them all. They're all NPCs, don't worry, nobody's real. Ooh. Watch the upskirts. It's blackness. Okay, let's go. Let's touch them all. Vanish, disappear. All of them. This is fun. This should be the whole game. Touching dead bodies, making them disappear. How am I streaming every day now? I'm glad you guys appreciate that I came back to YouTube. And I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Well, I immediately took 6 months off, you know, and I was only streaming on Twitch twice a week. So now I came back. No one else is nearby. Okay, here we go, the plot twist. I see what you are now. That's right, Julius, I'm not your opponent in the tournament. I'm just an NPC. Great music. Yeah, just leave. Save your progress. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost there. It's not gonna be 2.5 hours like in the second game. Be patient. Where is the belfry? I can't explain what it says on top, you know, the ILBL, whatever. Things are a bit different. Now all the girls are in love with Leo and obsessed with him. Of course, Shinji's gonna be extremely pissed off because of this. Remake for this game was delayed, right? Yeah, until next year. It'll be an entire year before we get to see this fucking game. And that's in Japan. I don't know if we're gonna get a worldwide release date. So maybe Japan will get it 1 year from now, and for us it's gonna be like 2 fucking years. So forget about it. It's just fucking play the games already. Stick to the PSP versions. Don't wait for the remakes. I mean the remake. But apparently it's the remake of the first game, so you're not gonna get the second game. I'm guessing it's being delayed because of all the political bullshit that's going on in the world, like all the censorship. Like maybe the developers and publishers are like waiting to see what happens, you know, what they can get away with. And I say what they can get away with because these 2 games, especially the second one, has a lot of fan service. The second game is like, holy shit, it's like a Senran Kagura game. You guys didn't get to see shit when I first played it live here on Twitch. This one has fan service, not too much, but it does. But this is the one that they're remaking. And I've seen the trailers and it looks sexy, you know, but it's impossible. I can guarantee you it's gonna be censored and the translation is gonna be altered. Like the original script 20 minutes ago, Shinji said retard, so that word's gonna get removed, obviously, so I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't know the real reason why they delayed the remake that much. But anyway. She's gonna fall again. Hey, Brian. The game is like €100. Oh, okay, so you don't emulate, huh? I was just gonna say, just emulate the games. But if you're against emulation or don't like it, then yeah, I guess you're gonna have to wait. Or maybe you can buy it digital on the PS Vita. If you have a PS Vita, you can buy it digital there. By the way, you know, so I'm not in camera right now because I need this gameplay footage completely intact, because I'm gonna use it for an upcoming video. So I can't be showing my face. But nothing's wrong, you know, I'm right here. You know, hello everybody, I'm right here. Don't worry, everything's alright. You know, I just, I need the gameplay. And it's impossible to remove myself with the editing software that I use. So. Today's just another boring day in a long string of boring days. Exactly, he just described the player's feelings. But don't worry, it'll get good. It's gonna get really fucking good and intriguing in a bit. This is the last day, this is day 0, so... Somebody asked me the other day, you know, that I should do a video about the top 10 slowest JRPGs ever, or like they start off like really boring and then they get really fucking good. You can bet your ass this game's gonna be there if I ever make that video. I probably won't make that video, but we'll see. Some other dumbass JRPG channel is gonna steal the idea, like they always do that, you know, so... Again, the vision is blurry for my character, all static. Like watching a really old TV. Leo's hitting on the teacher again. Funny how he doesn't seem to even acknowledge her in the second game. And then Leo vanished. Alright then, let's continue. Please turn to page 86. She's programmed to ignore what just happened. What a jackass. Look, even Shinji didn't notice that he just vanished into thin air. A highly suspicious disappearance is in the middle of the class and the teacher doesn't seem to care. No one cares. I don't know. I feel like he's describing today's society, the internet. And then everybody overreacts online, but in real life, it's like zombies, you know, they don't give a shit. This is definitely strange. My head feels like it's going to explode. The pain is making it hard to remember who I am. Wait, come to think of it. I mean, really, who am I? What's my name? How old am I? Where do I live? How many people are in my family? What was my life like before I started attending this school? I can't remember anything. My memory has been completely erased somehow. How and why did this happen? That's right, the editor-in-chief of the journalism club. As the president of the journalism club, she should at least know my name. I know I had to have filled out something when I first joined the club. I'll ask her. Hopefully she'll be in her normal spot. Now all the game's gonna look like this with static, because it's fucked up now. See, now, finally. So what's my name? Who am I? Huh, your name? Just look it up at the registry in the library. She doesn't know. I'll go to the library. Alright, let's go there. I love how these games start. Like, sure, really slow, but... Oh, it's the other way. Oh, there's Shinji and Sakura. You remember Shinji and... You remember Sakura, right, from the second game? I like how Sakura is a really important character in these two games, but in Fate Stay Night, she's just kinda there. Oh, brother, you appear to be experiencing fatigue. Inserting apology text, error detected. Because you guys saw me playing the second game, you already know she's an AI. How long till we get girls like this? Just attending schools, you know, walking down the street, like in grocery stores. How long, people? We're getting there. We're very close to there. I give it 10 years. Because first we're gonna get like people, I mean androids whose expressions are like cryptic, you know, creepy and robotic. I mean, anybody will be easily able to tell they're a fucking robot, you know. But I'd say 10 years from now, or 15 maybe, we might start getting androids that look like normal humans out there. Like, you're gonna see them walking down the street and talking to them, and you won't know if they're a human or a robot. We are going to leave that. Holy shit. I mean, I'll be old as fuck when that happens, you know, but... the robotic Sakura that was going insane. Something strange is happening to the world! She keeps saying the same thing. Oh, the nurse's office is like in a different place. It's the faculty office. Where's the library? Oh my god, the faculty? Where's the fucking library, man? I don't remember where the library is. Supply room. That's where Julius went. Where the fuck is it? Here? Room 8. Oh my god. So 1B. 1C. There's nothing here. Dude, the library is so easy to find in the second game. Can't find it right now. Cafeteria. The library. Is it maybe on the 3rd floor? Yeah, it's probably gonna be on the 3rd floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Because this is nothing but like classroom, right? Oh, there he is. Wow, it was there all along. You'll be visiting this place a hell of a lot in this game. The pages are blank. There are no names. Who am I? And now, look at it. Look at this. This is irrelevant. Okay, we're going. Finally. The music. Who's she talking to? Badum badum badum. Come on, get there. I can't wait. I'm very anxious because I already know what's gonna happen. Fuck. Like, isn't it cool? One of the best fucking things. It's like Suikoden 2. You know, one of the best things in the game happens right at the beginning. I mean, here it's a bit slower than that. Because it's a visual novel / turn-based RPG, but... Ooh. Come on! We will never see each other again. Okay, see you later. That's right. See you later, Leo. See you in this game and in the second game. It's basically what this game is about. It's basically a tournament. Holy Grail War, and there's like 7 or 8 masters. Each has a servant. And you gotta have your own servant and fight in the war and defeat all the other servants and masters. And then you got a labyrinth, so you can go and train your character. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who the fuck am I? Leo walked through the wall. Sorry if I'm not skipping the dialogue. I just read very fast. I'm a pretty fast reader. That's what happens when you read a lot of books in your life. And then you become an author. And then you play a lot of JRPGs in your life. And then you become a reviewer. The only thing that I haven't done is make my own game, but man, it's a pain in the ass. I'll end up doing a visual novel. I want to know. If you pick I don't want to know, nothing happens, if I remember correctly. I wonder why... I mean, there's not a lot of information about these two games. There's a big Wikipedia article, though. And there's an anime based on the first game, which is different. Some of the same characters return, but Saber's personality is like way over magnified. Like way more exaggerated than here. Because she's a very outlandish character, you know, in this game and in the sequel. But in the anime... It's like they made it... I don't know, man. I didn't like the anime. I do not recommend the anime. Just play the games instead. Welcome, potential master. Oh. Alright, here we go. Gameplay, finally. See, I told you, it wasn't gonna be 3 fucking hours of just dialogue and walls of text. Well, you know me, I won't be able to resist reviewing these games. Of course not. I mean, I gotta do it. This is my favorite PSP JRPG ever. Up there with Sky second chapter. These are the bodies of potential masters that didn't make it. He's stone cold. Whoa. The dummy servant. Also known as the effigy. But I got my own effigy. Okay, you ready guys to see the tutorial? There we go. Right now I can't control my effigy, so they're gonna fight it out. But at least we're seeing the battle system right within the first hour of the stream. He beat the shit out of me, of course. And now he's gonna fucking kill me. I'm not kidding. I'm dead. Say goodbye to my character. He's gonna be gone forever for the rest of the game. Everything's going dark. The only feeling that remains in me is regret. Even at the very end, I was unable to remember anything about myself. And that's it, he's dead. You see how this fucking game starts? Isn't it awesome? That's just... Oh, this looks like shit. It's got copyright, it's just the opening. So let's keep it, alright. His story has ended. Imagine, I mean, what other game can you think of where you play as... where your protagonist dies within the first hour of the game? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so it's asking me to choose my servant. A woman who wields a sword boldly, that's Saber. A stoic warrior clothed in red robes, that's Archer. A magical fox girl. I'm gonna go with a magical fox girl. Don't do this if this is your first time playing the game, because this is basically hard mode, okay? Never do that. I mean, unless you want to play the game the hard way. I haven't noticed if you can change the difficulty though. My head worsens day by day. I love this fucking game. Nothing's changed. Today, again, today. Like your character is gonna have some of the memories of the character that just died. Issei Ryudo, as I recall. You see, like he's recalling. It's a weird game, but it intrigues you. It pulls you in slowly, like what the fuck is going on here, you know? And just play the game. And the ending, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it goes bonkers beyond belief. Man, I'm nerding out, aren't I? Now I'm back to my usual self. I don't feel sick anymore. It takes for me to play a great fucking game and remember... Like, I'm very nostalgic, you know. I first beat this game about 10 years ago. And it's just that beginning was like, whoa. My main character is dead? Now who am I gonna play as? You know? It's so obvious now. There we go. So I picked female the first time I played this game. No, I picked male and Saber 10 years ago. And then for the sequel, I did the same thing recently. And I'm still playing it, by the way. I'm near the end. So I'm going to play female now. For no reason. I'm not planning on beating the game. I already beat it. It's just for the review. So she's going to be... I don't know. I usually come... Let's just go with Rose. I always use Rose because it's the most generic thing I can, you know, think of. Your last name? Oh, I gotta, like, wait. Why do you always do this? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. And my nickname, Roxy. It's a bit slow. It's a bit stiff moving the keyboard. Yes, that's okay. There she is. I don't know, maybe I made my character accidentally a lesbian because there's some you can romance your servant, and because I picked a female caster, so now I got two girls. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want him to get out of my way! Because he's just an NPC. You know, he's still doing like an MMORPG. In some MMORPGs, you can just leave the NPCs explaining the game to you and you just walk away. He keeps on talking loudly, even though he's facing no one. Yeah, just go. So what do you guys think? Amazing start, right? Was it worth it? The first half an hour was like, this is boring. Like somebody said in the chat it was fucking boring, but no. Eric strikes me as the type to act in good faith, and that gets you in trouble here. Oh, story of my life, dude. I don't think it's that. I think what gets me to trouble is how I express myself. I have this attitude, you know, this like 90s edgy attitude, and I swear, and I'm just overall. Sometimes I give angry responses and shit. Why is he still looking like this? Oh, because now, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go down there? That Leo guy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna... Okay. So we gotta go down there. Let me just save the game. Can I, like... Wait, let me just check if you can change the difficulty at any time. You cannot change the difficulty. You can change the difficulty in the second game at any given time, but you cannot do that here. Message speed, event voices, background music. You can't change the difficulty, so this is one of those. Once you change at the beginning, you won't be able to change. This game is difficult if it's gonna be your first time playing it, and because the battle system is like really unique. I'm not gonna blame you guys if you pick easy mode, you know. No worries, play it on easy, because it does get hard. I beat it on normal, and I ended up grinding a lot. So the main character I was playing as before, chasing behind Leo. So now I'm gonna chase behind them, both of them. Looks like one of my classmates. Right. This is my first time playing as a female character. From what I know, dialogue does change a lot. The story doesn't change. It doesn't matter if you pick a guy or a girl, but the dialogue does change a lot. Don't turn away now. What is the truth? Don't turn away now. What defines the world you know? Don't turn away now. There is a reason why you're here. Come, do not allow yourself to close your eyes to the truth. You guys think I'll ever be hired as a voice actor? Probably not. Here I am. Well, I've never been to Japan. I'd love to go to Japan one day. But I'm not really the kind of guy to expect anything, you know. I've been in England and Canada already, and Germany. And after being in those three countries, I learned not to expect anything. If I go to Japan, it's not like it's gonna be like in the anime series, you know, that I watch, or the JRPGs that I play. I know that, so it's just gonna be a regular country. We already saw this scene, Leo, we know. You go in there, you disappear, my character goes behind you. Why replay this fucking scene again? No, and then I get altered and upset like that. That's another thing that gets me into trouble. I'm very passionate, you know. And I don't have a lot of patience. As you may have noticed throughout the years. Maybe it's getting worse. It's normal, right? Every human being goes through this. Like, they start being way more patient to certain things, but also very impatient, more impatient for others. And you get why. I feel like when you as you grow up, you get wiser for certain things, but also like stupid for others, or more like forgetful. And then you start paying more attention to certain other things that didn't matter before, and you stop paying attention to things that mattered to you before. Okay, finally we got rid of that awful static view. Look how pretty this looks. Look how this looks. Do you really need a remake? In terms of graphics, this looks fantastic. An entrance to another world. I feel weird. I mean, it's just I've been playing for the past 2 weeks the sequel as a guy, and now I'm playing as a girl with the exact same interface and font even, and text. It's like this is so like it's weird. Okay, so let's go with the effigy to see if the game sees me fit as a true master. Look at this. If I click the circle button, look. Are you seeing this? Look what it does. Like he's trying to follow the camera. Look. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. Well, I'm influenced by Mr. Bean. I miss Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean wouldn't survive nowadays. He will be fucking cancelled. Any fans of Mr. Bean? Wow, it's a long way to go. Oh, there we go. Now these starting to look more like the Labyrinth of the first game. Well, this is the first game, duh. Look at all of those crosses on the floor. It's very much like a dungeon here, she says. There's no basement in the Alamo. What you've been streaming for 9 years, Brian? Oh, someone died? Some Twitch streamer passed away? Oh. So 9 years? I've been streaming for 6.5. I started on January of 2019. What can I say? Some things get old, other get... Like I was saying, you know, as you grow up, you know, things change, right? Well, as you get more experience being a content creator or a streamer, things do change a bit. Things that I liked about streaming, some things, not all of them, some things that I liked before while streaming, I don't like anymore. And some things that I didn't like, I do like nowadays. Like I grew attached to some things, and now I appreciate them more. Like I don't know if you guys go back to my streams from like 6 years ago, I'm not as talkative as I am right now. Like I barely talked, not because I was nervous, but because I didn't know what to say. And now it's like streaming is like second nature, you know. Like I just talk and talk and talk to myself. I'm going crazy, maybe. Maybe I lost my mind. Maybe that's what's happening. It didn't become normal. It's just like I lost my fucking mind. Yeah. Dude. Fuck this tutorial, man. Fine, I will. Oh, the battle theme. So how did it go? One thing to know is that in each turn you'll have to plan a series of 6 moves that will defeat your foe. It's a rock, paper, scissors battle system. You guys already saw that when I played the sequel 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I don't need to explain anything. And if you still need me to explain, fuck it. I'll do it in the review. Coming, well, you guys for Twitch right now, the review isn't out. If you're watching this on YouTube on my second channel, the review is probably out. Yeah, thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Can't wait to get my actual servant, not this effigy creature. I hated how they give you the entire tutorial with this thing. Look at that thing. However, you do get damage when you're guarding, most of the time. Yes, that's exactly right. That's a chain, and if you execute 3 attacks in a row, 2 successful actions in a row, you get an extra attack. Yeah, I can explain the game better than you, whoever the fuck is talking to my girl. Look at my girl, look at her. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Yeah, it's not my girl. I wish there was some customization. I mean, I'll probably go with the long hair look that she already has. Knowing me. Oh, yeah. Now we're gonna use the other one. So now we're gonna break. This is so fucking stupid. I hate this tutorial. Well, I'm gonna read the chat while that tutorial plays by itself. Who are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about people I don't know. Great. Alright. Continue talking about people I don't know. Well, I keep bitching about the tutorial. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. And you can also use skills in... I'm not gonna get any skill until I get my caster girl. Can't wait to see my caster girl. Come on, I need to get this over real quickly, you know. I need footage of my girl with caster, some dialogue, some actual footage with some battle, you know. Assuming he's gonna do the same. Okay. Now it's getting interesting. Now I'm gonna have to guess. Can't wait. It's gonna be my first time playing with caster, you know. I mean, I love Saber, and I feel like I'm betraying her. I'm betraying my waifu. Wait a second, there's no map? Is there like a regular no menu either? Okay, no menu yet. Okay, there we go. More dead servants, including the character that I was controlling at the beginning of the game. There he is. Remember that guy from like 10 years ago? Actually, no, actually like 15 minutes ago. And his effigy, he's gonna try to kill me now. I think finally this is where caster is going to materialize. Okay, guys, wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love this fucking game. I have no skills yet. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with attack, break, guard, break, attack. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It isn't showing me anything. Oh, fuck. Even? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Fuck! In the second game, if you die, you can retry the battle. So I did attack, break, guard, right? So I'll do attack, guard, break. And 3 guards, I don't know. Like, I can't see anything. How am I supposed to win? They aren't even showing me one. Oh, like he just destroyed me. Because I couldn't see shit. It's bullshit. Come on, let me retry the battle. I can't? Oh my god. Like, how was I supposed to win? I couldn't see shit. Fuck you, game. This isn't part of the story, okay? I was supposed to win. There's no way to win. Oh, wait a second. Was I supposed to die? I refuse. Oh yeah, I was supposed to die. I mean, you cannot guess your opponent's actions anyway. You can't. It's an unwinnable battle. Fuck. Got me worried for a second. You know, I don't remember every single detail about this game. Haven't played in 10 years. In fact, I remember exactly where I was living when I first played this game and beat it. I was living in a really small apartment. And I played it because I still have the store. My retro store. And I played it because I had a Russian friend. I mean, he was just born in Russia, you know, he spoke Spanish perfectly. And he convinced me to play it. I don't talk to that Russian friend anymore. I think he became some kind of criminal. I'm not kidding, like 6 years ago, at last I heard, he was getting into some kind of prostitution ring, and I was like, fuck this guy, I'm done. I think I blocked him from Facebook, and I was like, fuck you, man, what the fuck happened to you? I'm not kidding, that's a true story. Okay, so that's Caster, and she's going to show up right now, and as you can see, the dialogue is completely different. Had I chosen Saber or Archer, the dialogue will be completely different. Come on, show up, Caster. I can't help to dance around a little bit with that music. My hips just start moving on their own. There she is. So that's Caster. Very different from the Caster of Fate Stay Night. Like 180 degrees different. Caster on Fate Stay Night is one of my favorite characters in the anime. I wish there was a regular RPG based on Fate Stay Night. There's just a visual novel and some fighting games. Like, I want an actual RPG based on Fate Stay Night. And on Fate Zero, man, make it happen. Oh, then they will censor everything, so never mind. I brought you a Vulpine wife from the Imperial Tomb. So, okay, the game doesn't seem to recognize that I'm a girl, that I'm playing as a girl. And yeah, so now it confirmed you can do homosexual relationships in this game. You are my master, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna be so awkward. So if you're straight, pick the girl and pick Archer, not Saber or Caster. Oh, now I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, man. And just like in the second game, not all the dialogue is voiced, just some of it. Alright, here we go, final. Oh, we have all the attacks. Motherfucker still alive? Oh, all attack? Okay. I like it that you can see shots of her ass when she's fighting, but not entirely, you know? So that's kind of provocative. I like that. Level up. She doesn't do a lot of damage. But she can use magic. So I imagine at some point she's gonna get a lot of, like, really powerful or really weak. So like I said, choosing caster is basically playing the game on hard mode. I'll explain all of this in the review. Oh yeah, the 3 orders, the 3 commands. We're not gonna use them. Yep, losing in the Holy Grail War means both you and your servant die. So there's dying in this game, which is usually not the case in most JRPGs. The game still got the teen rating. Had the second game being localized, it would have gotten a mature rating. There's a lot of fucking like Sandra and Kagura level of fan service, I'm not kidding. You'll see, I recorded some footage of it. I'm gonna have to wait for the review that I'll do. Oh yeah, we're talking to Kotomine, right? Oh, he was the one all along giving me the tutorial? Oh, you're not merely a part of the system, liar. You're like a huge fucking character in the game. Why there was not a Moomin turn-based RPG? A Moomin? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But anyway, I would have loved to have gotten back in the day before the oppressive 1984 censorship era we're living in right now. Would have loved to get a Castlevania turn-based RPG, a Claymore RPG, Blaze Blue RPG, a Fate Stay Night RPG, and lots of more. A true Breath of Fire 5 or 6. A new Chrono game, a new Suikoden game. The purpose of the Holy Grail War is to get to the Moon Cell. Wait a second. Did I just spoil the game? Never mind that. Thankfully, you guys don't know what the Moon Cell is. So. Oh, and just like in the second game, the game doesn't seem to recognize if my servant is female or male. It does recognize my girl, you know. In the second game, they also recognize your character. You're playing as a guy, but your servant, they just don't. Why? I can't understand why they made that decision. This was translated. I mean, this was released in North America and in Europe, I think, also, like 15 years ago. So don't worry, back then there was no non-binary bullshit. So it's just maybe the game was lazy. Translators were lazy. They didn't know who were you going to choose. Caster, Saber. Oh, she's exhausted. Well, there was, but no one spoke of it. Thankfully. Well, it wasn't controlled by the media and the government. So, of course, no one talked about it. Wizards. It's a war between wizards and warriors.
剣を鍛えよ。その命が育んだ己の価値を示すために。
The first week. 128 combatants. Every chapter, you know, it starts decreasing considerably until it's only like 7 or 5. She's in the infirmary. No, baby, it wasn't a dream. You are officially a participant of the Holy Grail tournament. And you're gonna have to kill people and legendary reincarnations of heroes and characters. Oh wait, the game is acknowledging as a her. Well, I think your character does acknowledge your servant as a her. But the other characters don't seem to care. I don't care what she is. I know all about it. Yes, of course, of course. I don't need the explanation. Thanks. Do you know what servants are? Yes, of course. My specialty is long-range magic. That means you're super weak at physical attacks. That's right, she's basically saying, oh yeah, congratulations, you've picked the hard mode. Nightmare mode. Oh, that's the whole point of every chapter, finding out who every enemy servant was in real life. She just doesn't want to tell me because she doesn't trust me yet. Just call me Caster. Exactly. She has a point. Dante's Inferno. I never really read the book. It's one of those books that they just told you at school you should read. But when I was in high school and middle school, like, they rarely forced us to read a specific type of book. It was always like you got these 3 books. Pick one, read it, and make your essay based on it. And for some reason, I never picked Dante's Inferno because it was mostly poetry, you know, and I was too lazy to read it. And then I get into poetry myself, where I forgot, by that point I had forgotten all about it. So I've never read the book. The game is fucking awesome though. And there's an anime. I haven't seen the anime because I can only see it completely dubbed in Spanish and I hate that, so maybe I'll find it. Ah, her memories are missing. Hi, Sakura Mato, I am just a custodial AI. She's the doctor. And she replays her role in the second game. As you may remember. Portable terminal. Woo, I got a PSP, man! Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Finally, can I... Let me open the menu then. Oh, there we go. What is this retry stuff? Retry current match from day 1? Oh, I had forgotten you can do this. But from day 1. You see, there's like 7 or 8 matches total in this game. And you have like 7 days to train your servant as much as you can. So if you didn't train your servant enough, you can restart from day 1. But that's going to mean like from the beginning of the chapter. That's fucked up. I had forgotten about that. I have no data on all the other servants, you know. So there's 8, like I told you. So there's Caster. You can read information about her. Keyword Maleficium. You can read, you know, this is the one of her skills. This is cool. Oh, there she's talking about the moon cell that I just mentioned. But I'm not going to explain that, don't worry. Territory creation. This skill allows one to create a reality tailored specifically to their skills as a magus. Fortunately for Caster, her personality is ill-suited for the task of manipulating reality, and she has great difficulty even creating a small-scale crafting studio for creating minor amulets and other types of low-level talismans. Interesting. Okay. Hello, Rose. Have you met Father Kotomini yet? Yeah, I'm about to. Did I save? Yeah, I did save, right? Alright, so this is gonna be the base of operations. There's a garden. Now now we know that everybody is an NPC, like this girl. And this music. Yeah, we should go all the way up there. Oh, here's this guy. Issei? Yeah, Issei. Yeah, let's go to the rooftop. Maybe Rain will be there. There she is. Oops. Give me a moment. My controller battery died. Have the cable right here. I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Plug in. Okay. Rin Tosaka. She's also one of the main characters in Fate Stay Night. But apparently this is a different Rain. The Holy Grail War. Kill or be killed. Predators, huh? I watched Predators for the second time about a couple of weeks ago. Good movie. I think it's a bit underrated, you know? It's not as good as the first two movies, Predator movies, but it's pretty good. And that's it, you know? Forget about the word Predator after that. Just watch the first three movies, that's all you need to watch, you know? There are no other Predator movies in existence, okay? Not a single one. They aren't real. You maybe will find some info online about some Alien versus Predator movies or more Predator movies, including some modern ones. No, it's a lie. It's a Holy Grail war like this game. You know, it's a fantasy. It's AI. No, there's only three Predator movies. Okay. Unexpectedly, her fingers reach out and touch my cheek. Okay. Such thin, delicate fingers. I realize how remarkable it is that so strong a gaze can come from so innocent a frame. What's happening here? Imagine that. You're warm, though you shouldn't be. All the sexual innuendo in this fucking game. My heart races at the closeness. What's going on? My breath exhales warmly against my cheek and her hair tickles my bare neck. So if you pick a girl, you're automatically a lesbian in this fucking game? I didn't know. All these years and I didn't know that. Or maybe you're bisexual. Her pale fingers slide over me. Maybe more real than most people, she says. She's talking to her servant, Archer. Yep, you felt up a human being, you know, not some NPC. She thought it was an NPC. So wait, it's okay to touch and slide fingers on NPCs, but not on... I mean, what the fuck? Don't call me a pervert. What do you mean pervert? What the fuck, man? There's someone who was going to participate, but at the end of the day didn't. That's revealed in the second game. Are you letting her say that? That's all you need to know, actually. And you can only equip 2, like in the second game. I think Kotomine is in like the first floor. There he is. You talking about the Alien movies? I love the first 3 movies. People hate the third one. I fucking love it. Sure, it's not as good as the first 2, but I love the Alien 3. Resurrection is kind of like okay. It's worth watching at least once or twice. You know, it's okay. It's not a great movie. It's kind of stupid, you know, but eh. And then we got like Prometheus, right? And Covenant. So I watched both at the theaters. And I gotta admit, you know, while I don't think they're bad movies, they're much better than Resurrection, of course. I just don't think it's, they aren't, I don't know. Like, I like them, but I didn't really become a fan. I didn't even bother with the last one. I'm as prepared as I can be. Shinji. Oh, I just told you. It's Shinji. My private room. Your room will be located in classroom 2B. The door ahead leads to the arena. For today, concentrate on becoming accustomed to the inner workings of the arena. The arena entrance uses the same door you went through during the preliminaries. Good luck. That's right. Oh, and she gives you side quests also in the second game. Sure, what do you need? My favorite Kendo sword has up and disappeared. Usually her side quests are like you find an item that in the arena or the labyrinth and then come back and give it to her. So I got so used to fast travel, I gotta walk. 2B, right? Okay, this is my room. Alright, there we go. My base of operations. There she is. Why is she on top of a bunch of tables? There should be a bed. The music. Christopher Walken. Every time I've seen a lot of movies with Christopher Walken. Obviously the first one that comes to mind always is Batman Returns. But of course I've seen Catch Me If You Can. He's briefly in a small scene in Pulp Fiction. He's also the bad guy in True Romance. Well, one of the bad guys. And then there's this Andy Garcia movie that no one fucking watched except me. I love the title. It's called Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. Christopher Lloyd is also there. That's a good movie. That's gonna be the title of my last video on YouTube, if I ever do one. Things to do on YouTube when... No, I should do that title already. I should do that video. Right now. It's gonna be my next video. That's gonna be the title. Things to do on YouTube when you're dead.
いかがです？尿語伝とまではいきませんが、それなりに雰囲気は出てますよね。多分に私の趣味が入っておりますが、そこはご主人様の寛大な心で。さて、ここから先はご主人様の望むまま、解消のまま飾ってください。他人も羨む愛の巣になるよう、日々気を使ってあげてくださいね。
I'm sure you've noticed, but if you look at Castor's hair, I mean, her entire 3D model looks remastered, upscaled, because I'm upscaling this on the emulator. But her pigtails look like 8-bit, like very pixelated, you know. Just looks like the upscaler couldn't really upscale those for some reason. This is weird. So we're gonna go into training now, right? Because I need the battle footage against regular enemies and not effigies. I need dungeon footage and battle footage. Okay, let's go. Well, there's also gonna be a store. Let me go to the garden. Maybe I'll trigger the scene where the or is it too soon? Yeah, in here you craft skills or something. I don't remember exactly what you do here. Okay, no, it's locked. Oh, fuck. Move! What's happening? So a bit of drifting in my PS4 controller now. Hey, then we can go. Right now I only have one accessory though. Once you're in the arena, you're committed to leave. Oh, you're committed. Leave and the day is over. Be sure to get your shopping and rumor mongering done before heading to the arena, okay? Go to the first floor. Alright, so this is basically your training ground to grind your character as much as you can. There we go. Did the music volume just go down? For no reason? And this is a save point. Don't explain the fucking save point to me. Don't! Oh, it's not. It's not like a save point like in the second game. Oh, okay. It's just to recover. You can't save. Press. Yeah, I don't have any healing items, but we'll see some in the battle system. Come on, let's fight. Only one? Oh, fuck. I have no skills yet. Oh, wow, I got the first three. Wow, man, she's pretty fucking weak. She needs to start learning skills. Fuck. Shit. If I was playing a Saber, this battle would have been over in the first turn. Come on. Okay, we got it. Wow. She's super weak. This is really hard mode, man. First enemy of the game?
感謝感謝。でもたまには油揚げとか
Show me 2 fucking
適当に
commands. Oh, they're only showing me 1. Let's go with this. Yeah.
バリバリ呪うぞそれ。
As you level up, you learn skills and magic spells. You and your servant.
やっちゃいます。
Yeah, I figured them out easily. If you're gonna play this game for the first time, I strongly suggest picking Saber.
負ける気がします。頑張りますね。それ。聞いてください。やっちゃいます。
Alright.
はい、おそ松様でした。
Come on.
サクッと次に行きましょう。
Do I even have a map? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's on the left. In the second game, it's on the right. So I was a bit confused. Okay, so that's a shortcut. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, it did. Please die, she says.
やっちゃいます。聞いてください。え？パーフェクト。乗ってきた。やっぱ人の世は儚いものですね。見ていてください。
1 HP. Huh.
やっちゃいます。ご主人様って天才か。
Level up. Did she learn something? No? Nada? What the hell am I gonna do in this game without... Well, I'm not planning to do a full playthrough anyway.
チャリン。
300 gold. There's a chest in there. Why? There's no one else to fight. Well, I gained 1 level. Usually you do get to explore till your heart's content. But there you go, I mean, let's just go. Or, I mean, are the monsters going to respawn? In the second game, they don't respawn until you leave the floor and then come back. I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit and see if they respawn. You just saw a video about saves coming, and one in the comment was just bragging about how it's considered cheating because you are using a feature that's outside the game. Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? It's there by intention. If you want to challenge or run things, that's on you. Okay. I use save states, and I've been using... Oh, they do respawn. Look at this. I've been using save states my whole life. Since emulation started back in the early 2000s. But mostly because I'm always afraid that that there's going to be a power outage, or that I'm going to fuck up a decision, or something's going to go wrong, you know? So using save states isn't just to help you. It also helps you reload. Like, for example, there are a lot of video games, and a lot of RPGs too, where there's just a long distance between your last save and the battle where you die, and you don't want to do all over again. So it's just not necessarily cheating, just reducing the time it's gonna take you to beat the game, because you won't have to do everything all over again. I think it's gonna be like this. Let's do this. I can't believe she doesn't have any skills yet. And I'm guessing I'm not gonna get a lot of experience anymore. Yeah, but this game is a grind fest. Even if you pick Saber, even if you pick easy mode at the beginning, it's still grindy. But playing this on normal and choosing caster here, that's the hardest combination. You're playing the game on Nightmare. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a lot of experience anymore. And it'll take a while before every single enemy respawns, so let's just get the hell out. Well, let's fight this guy. I mean, he's there. Fuck. Motherfucker. Still have no... And I mean, I can use items during battle, you know, but my master hasn't... My girl hasn't learned anything. And she barely does any damage. Fuck. We got it, finally. Yeah, 2 more battles. I mean, it's a bad thing that my main character has some darkness below her. I mean, it's like the game has no problem in showing you an upskirt of your servant, but for your main character, no, it has a problem. Let's just blur it. Yeah, isn't that fucking weird? Fuck. Again? Oh, man, with caster, this is gonna take forever. Let's just do this. Apparently, the enemy is choosing only break. There we go. Nice. This game is the pinnacle of French game design. What? This is a Japanese game. That's it. Oh man. Just go back and heal. I want her to learn an ability so bad. So these guys gonna respawn first, right? Come on. Why can't I fight the bee? God damn it. Because I need a skill, right? Respawn already! Oh my god. Maybe they're not going to respawn anymore. Maybe just maybe they only respawn once. Look, they're not respawning. Oh, there he is, finally. Maybe you gotta go far away to trigger them respawning. Yeah, great, perfect. Fuck. One more battle. Let's fight that guy at the beginning. Fuck. Finally. Come on. I didn't learn anything? Oh god. All these grinding for nothing. Fuck. Well, let's get out of here. I'm done. I know. I'm sure I won't leave. Caster, I like learn magic. God damn it! You pick the mage in a game, and she has no magic spells learned. Exactly. Yeah, the more you learn magic, more likely. Okay. Shinji Matu. Shinji's servant is pretty damn hot. I don't remember this. Oh, you get a bad ending. Oh, okay. So right now I can get the first one. I had forgotten about this. Okay, I know. Like, no one's here right now. Where's the store? I don't remember where the store... I think it's in the infirmary. Let's go to the infirmary. Library. Can't go there. New info. We are in the Matrix. Okay, we don't know the enemy servant, just the master. Shinji. Still have nothing. There's usually a store that sells items and accessories. Don't you hate this guy? There we go. Oh no, you... Oh, fuck. Chapel is locked. The store is locked. Well, there's gotta be a... Oh, there we go. Here we go. Mystic codes are the skills, the spells that I want caster to learn. Thanks, I don't have any yet. I can go there? Oh, through there? Don't explain it to me. Wait, oh, fuck. Oh no, mystic codes are not the spells, they are the accessories, I forgot. Small amount of HP, minuscule amount. I'm gonna get one of these. Let me get another. Oh, double gym clothes. Master's MP has increased by 50. Oh my, can I sell anything? No, we don't want to sell any of these. But we can sell one of these. to get what I... Yeah. Oh. There we go. So yeah, as I said, you know, you can only equip 2 accessories at a time. Some of these accessories will come with like special effects and shit like that. See if Caster learns a fucking spell. That's all the footage I need now. Caster using a spell. Oh, there she is. Caster using a spell and the fucking chapel. Oh, there we go. You gotta love the dialogue. When I first played this game, one of my favorite things about it was Saber. I mean, I have Caster right now, but back then I had Saber, and her conversations with the enemy servants were like top notch. Especially during the elevator scenes when they're getting ready to fight each other in the tournament. Oh man, great dialogue. They always insult each other. Yeah, exactly. This is for the Matrix thing that you saw in the menu. The more information you have, the more you learn their patterns during battle. My dear master, she says. Okay, now we can finally kill that bee. It's gonna be something like that again. Fuck! Paris? I didn't go to Paris. Paris. I mean, only Germany, Canada, England. Before it became the Islam. There they are. They beat the fucking bee. Miku!
いい悪党っぷりだよシンジ。報酬をたっぷり用意しときな。
We're not supposed to fight.
何手早く済ませればいいさ。
Message from Seraph. Confrontations between masters in the arena are prohibited. Well, let's just do guard.
バリバリ呪うぞ。
Oh, she's doing break, huh? Again? God damn it. Fucking bitch. She did a lot of break.
言い訳考えといてな。
Maybe she'll repeat her patterns.
感謝です。
Oh, or not. Fuck, I got it all wrong. I'm not seeing anything anyway.
100里を行くもの95です。
Okay, it'll end next turn.
ガメ
This is so fucking manipulated into you losing the battle. I mean, it's an unwinnable battle, I know that, but damn.
もう気づかれたのかよ。
Fucking Shinji. She is an archer. So now we learned something, you know. Now we've unlocked. By running into the servants and their masters. Yeah, I know that. Yep, pretty much what she's saying. You could just rub my ears. Some info is only available on certain days. I mean, there's no reason not to visit the arena every day anyway. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna waste all of my healing items, so let me just go back and heal. It's a long road ahead. Okay, we reveal his master. We don't know anything. Anyway. Yeah, the more you learn about the enemy, on your opponent, on every chapter, basically the boss of every chapter, the bigger your chances at succeeding and not dying miserably. Fuck, only one.
いきますよ。 さあ、もっといい声で泣いてもらいましょう。いきますよ。死んでください。死んでください。
So he's just doing guard? Yeah, he's just doing guard. Again.
やっぱ
Alright, so it's just gonna be nothing but break.
いきますよ。
Oh, what? Sometimes they change it, you know. Just when you think you figure them out, they change their patterns. Assholes.
飛んできた。破ります。はい、お粗末様でした。お疲れ様。
Ah, that's the Side quest item. Should I go back? No, I'm not gonna go back.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。よーし、まだまだ頑張ります
I
ね。
mean, those are super cheap anyway. There's not a lot of appeal in this game.
懐かしいです。
In terms of graphics, dungeon design.
私も以前はここで。
Oh, that's the B finally. So there's one break in the middle, huh? Let's do this.
頑張りますね。
Okay. Attack, attack, break. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Attack, attack, break. Break, break, attack.
負ける気がします。
So it's basically attack, attack, break, 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 attack. Right.
いきますよ。ご苦労様。それ。何の音？やっちゃいます。それ。
You're not gonna get me into any trouble, don't worry.
取ってきた。やっぱ人の世は儚
Oh,
い
now it changed. Now there's an attack in the middle. Alright. So, fuck. Let's do all guard and see what happens. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck! Wait. Attack at the end, so that's this. Right? Oh fuck, I fucked up at the end. Well, I only need one attack. Oh, or two. Damn. She's so goddamn weak, man. She desperately needs to learn a spell. That's the trigger obtained. Yeah. So that's the exit. Let me just. Here we go. We're not going out right now. That'll be it. I think in terms of dungeon design, the second game is much better. Break, break, attack. Break, break, attack. Looks like I got it right. Oh yeah, corridor laden. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Attack, attack. No. Attack, attack. Same. Luckily in the first, I mean, this is just a taste of how the battle system is gonna be the entire game. Imagine the last dungeons, the last 2, 3, 4 chapters with Caster here. Dude. Time doesn't flow in this dungeon. You can just grind till your heart's content. There's another guy. Yeah, I'm guessing when I go back, the B is gonna be there again. Oh my god, what was this guy? Attack, like break, attack, break, attack, maybe? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Look, she barely does any damage. Oh, she fucking thing. What was it? I picked first, like break, attack, right? So now it's gonna be guard, attack, guard, attack, maybe, I don't know. So fucking stupid. Give me 2 fucking patterns. Oh, this is the attack. No. I don't fucking know. Fuck. I may have picked the wrong character to record gameplay footage for my review. God damn it. She's just so weak, man. It takes forever to kill anything. God. Hard mode, I'm telling you. Yeah, finally. Jesus. So what's in here? A phoenix scarf. Thanks, I know that. Slightly heals. Finally learned my first spell. Master spell, not servant spell. Caster still needs to learn something. I can't believe they don't give you at least one initial spell. I mean, you pick the fucking mage and all she does is regular attacks? That's just pathetic. I'm lost. Thank God for maps. I could never in a million years beat a game like Metroid, the original. I can beat Super Metroid. Maybe Metroid 2. But, like, regular Metroid on NES? Never. No map? Are you kidding me? It's my worst enemy. What was this guy again? I just fought him, didn't I? So... it's probably gonna be attack, guard, attack, guard, right? Oh, or not. It's break, attack. Fuck. Well, you'll get to see the spell. Yeah, he's kicking my ass. It's bullshit. So guard, like break, attack, break, attack. I don't fucking know. So you pick caster in this game, and every time you fight, it's like you're basically fighting a boss fight. Oh my god. Really is playing the hard mode, man. So, now what? I'm just gonna use an item again. Like break. It's just so these inspire creatures, you know. It's like there's a different one. So if guard is the third one, I don't fucking know. Fuck. It's gonna take forever. If I win this battle, I'll probably learn a spell. If I don't learn a spell after leveling up, I'm rage quitting, you know? Because god damn it, you don't pick the mage and you take forever to learn a fucking spell! And what's the point of picking a mage then? Oh my god. I'm getting almost all of them wrong. I'm just gonna do attack, I don't care. Whatever, you know, fuck it. Oh, now he did 2 guards. What a coincidence. Fucker. Oh my god. So I'm gonna do what, like breaks now? Oh my god, I keep getting it wrong. Fucking die, please. Fucking die. Okay, level up. Did she learn anything? Nothing? She didn't level up? Nothing? Dude, I'm level 6. The fuck do you mean nothing? I can't believe this. What a cruel play. Do not pick caster, guys, or unless you're playing on easy, because this is bullshit. You pick the mage and it takes forever to learn a spell. That's just horseshit. I didn't know that about this game. This is my first time playing as with caster. This is horseshit. Yeah, we learned nothing except she's an archer. Great. Wow, this really picking caster really is the hard mode of the game. Holy shit. I'm pissed off now. Fuck this. Fuck caster mode. I'm leaving now. Told you that I will rage quit. Fuck it. Masterpiece, Fate Extra, but not with fucking caster. Definitely not.